And he said something that was extremely insightful to me. He was like, the problem that everybody's making right now with crypto and Web3 and NFTs is that they're all looking at it individually, singular.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, it's not going to work like that. He's like, it's only going to work when it's embedded and they're all working together, and you don't even realize that it's actually working. And the example that he gave was GPS. And he was like, when GPS was first created, it was, a revolutionary technology, and it has been beneficial for people just to use GPS on its own.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, but the real application in GPS is the things you don't even think about.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, let's take Uber, right? He's like, Uber runs off of GPS. There's no Uber without GPS.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, another application with Uber is payment processing.
Yeah.
He's like, no, payment processing is on their own, but how many things are integrated with payment processing that you don't even realize, right? So if you look at it like that, Uber, so there's no Uber without GPS. There's no Uber without payment processing. There's no Uber without a smartphone, right?
Yeah.
There's no Uber without effective Wi-Fi. All of these things merge together and create a great company like Uber, right? So he was like, when the crypto, the NFTs, the Web3s, the blockchain, all of that, the AI, all of that at one point is all going to merge. It's not going to be just look at ChatGPT by itself.
Yeah.
Let's invest in Bitcoin by itself. Let's buy a Bored Ape by itself. All of that is going to merge to the point where it's going to be a very organized package.
Yeah.
You're not even going to fully realize it. And that's the real evolution of this Web3 technology. Like any new space is going to be violent when it first starts. It's going to be explosive. It's going to be all kinds of issues. You got to be able to work through that. You're going to have to be able to have patience, and you're going to have foresight to see the rainbow.
One of the things we've learned, and especially when we talked about it last week, is like, by the time you hear about it, they've been working on it for 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, the same thing that he's talking about is happening right now. We're just not aware of it because it's not ready to be presented to us, right? And so, yeah, the time frame is important, but technology expedites everything.
Yeah.
And so it's probably happened. It's just about how it's going to be woven into the fabric of society and who is going to be the orator of it. Right, because it could be a new company or it could be an established
it's probably going to be a new one
that we trust.
Yeah,
right. I feel like it'll have to be somebody that we already trust to present us in a way that could be digestible for us.
When they finally announce the recession, that's when the new crop of money is going to be thrown into the market, and we're going to see like new creators, new companies, new ideas that will allow those to flourish and turn into a green, profitable.
Yeah, what's the business that flourishes from this?
Yeah,
right. We saw 2008. We spoke about companies. Uber is one of those. Airbnb is another.
Yeah.
What's the company that comes out of this?
Yeah.